Hey guys, Lester, and welcome to yet another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel today. And today we're reviewing a mod that I've actually covered, I believe, once or twice before in the past. But it's such a good mod, I want to cover it once again because it has updated to 1.12. So guys, without further ado, I would like to introduce you to the Super Ores mod. Now, many of you may have heard of this mod in the past or recently, because this mod is in a lot of mod packs. It's very, depending on the situation and version, overpowered and whatnot, but it can also be used very efficiently and effectively. Essentially what the mod does is it has a super version of every vanilla Minecraft and some modded ores added into your world, and when you break them, they essentially can produce multiple of the same ore instead of just one that we are used to. So if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcases here on the channel, do hit that like button, try this video to 10 likes if you can, and maybe at the end of this video you will consider subscribing if you are new. That being said, let's get right into it. So first things first, I do want to get a pickaxe just to show you guys what we can do with this. So if we go into survival mode, you'll notice I'm surrounded by a lot of diamond ore. So if I decide to break this diamond ore right here on the end, it will actually split, as you can see, into 3 normal diamond ore. So if I broke this one over here, it'll split into 2. So it does vary. It's just like regular ore. It's kind of like an ore for more ore, if that makes any sense. Oreception, am I right? So essentially what will happen is if you're walking in the mines in your world, which we will show that off throughout the showcase, if you're in a mine shaft or something and you find an ore, it could be a normal ore or it could be a super ore. If it's normal ore, it's going to act as it normally would. If it's super ore, it can break into multiple versions of its previous ore. However, I don't believe in this version. I know in the past you could throw these things into furnaces and they would smelt it for you, but I think now you have to actually break them manually with a pickaxe for them to produce regular ores of themselves. So as you can see, we have a super coal, iron, redstone, lapis, gold, diamond, emerald, and quartz ore. Now in terms of modded versions, so there are different versions for mods. Now these won't spawn in your world unless you have the mod already installed. We have copper, aluminum, lead, nickel, osmium, silver, platinum, uranium, tin, ardite, cobalt, iridium, yellowite, and Certus quartz. So all those, I'm sure if you've played a lot of mod packs in Minecraft, you've heard of these ores before. So those ores can be as well used as long as you have the certain mods installed. Now again, I'm not sure if they will spawn naturally. I don't think they do, but some versions they have glitched and spawn. If you break them, they'll just turn into stone when you break them. So it's kind of like stone ore, if that makes sense, if you don't have the correct mods installed. That being said, though, let's dig straight downward, because obviously, #1 rule of Minecraft, always dig straight downward. Let's see if we can find them. Now, you will not find, I don't believe, the super ores above, like, the normal ore level. I think they have to be down at, like, bedrock level. And you can set in the configuration, like in the config file, if you want them to spawn a lot or not a lot. Now, back in the day, the ore, okay, so here's one right here, super coal ore. So, back in the day, you could actually, well, I wouldn't say it was a glitch, but it was programmed to spawn them, like, every other block underground would become a super ore, and it was just insane the amount that you could get. I'm sure some of you might remember that. Here, I'm actually going to have to use torches right now because we are in a dark area and I don't have gamma set up on this. I probably should have my gamma set up for these mod showcases, but I don't for some reason. So, I just want to go until I find one more ore, and then I'll be satisfied. So let me just search through. So just pretend like you're normally mining at bedrock level. And here, let me actually go up a few levels just to be sure. So here's some diamonds. So of course we find normal diamonds, but we want to find the super diamond. So that's kind of what your game plan is to look for now, is you want to find super ore in general. You don't want to find normal ore because, I mean, you can find normal ore, but super ore is a lot better. And it seems like they have done a good job making it very uncommon these days. It used to be, like I said, very common, but it now seems to be very uncommon to find. But again, like I said, you can't change that in the config file. If you think, if you want it to spawn crazily, you can change that. And only one spawned down here, which is pretty funny. So yeah, it's a very dulled down version. There's not much spawning as it would like, but I kind of like it that way, because that way the ore still spawns your world, gives you more ore to look for. However, it's not going to be so overpowered and overwhelming that it makes you just like, if this is how it actually used to spawn. Like, it would be sheets of ore kind of like this underground, and it would be like diamond, emerald, or whatever, and it was just insane. I might, depending on if I find the right screenshots, I might put that as the thumbnail of the video just so you guys know what it used to look like. But that's essentially what it used to look like, and like I just showed, we only found one, so they're pretty uncommon. But if you do find one, it's a little bit extra rewarding, and it's not too overpowered. That's why I was saying it wasn't overpowered to begin with, because I knew they did change it. So that being said, that's actually the conclusion of this mod showcase. Again, it's a very small mod. It's something that you could honestly add into your world and not many people would notice. But the reward is very good payoff. This is actually a mod that would do very well in our Minecraft War series, and I know it's a pretty touchy subject, and I don't like mentioning it either whenever we're on like a huge hiatus for that series. And I know you guys do enjoy that series a lot, so possibly this could be a mod used in that next series. Now, I don't say it a lot, but keep in mind, guys, that we are going to be doing it in 1.13 Minecraft War. However, if Minecraft 1.13 doesn't come around by the time we decide to start Minecraft War, we're going to have to do it in 1.12. And all these mods are in 1.12 now, so we have a lot of selection to choose from. Again, that being said, pay no mind about Minecraft War. Whenever we do get closer to it, I will start talking about it more. But I just thought I would keep you guys a little bit posted about what I'm still thinking about the series. Don't worry. Every mod I review, I'm always thinking about what I could do with the mod in any of my series or any future series. So that being said, that is going to conclude today's mod showcase. If you guys did enjoy, definitely click that like button to show your support. Subscribe if you want to see more Minecraft mod showcase in the future. And the download for this mod, do not worry, will be linked in the description. So you can download for yourself, enjoy it, play it, do whatever you want to with it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.